I needed to get back to what I know I could do in this league, and obviously had lots of help from the guys in this room. They had my back and helped me get back to where I am right now. And obviously, after I finished the year strong, it was a pretty easy decision to make, and very happy in the spot that I'm in right now. I mean, obviously, being a part of this group for the whole year and just the friendships I have and playing for the city, it's been a lot of fun.
What's it been like playing for Jim Montgomery?
It's been amazing. It's been, I think the proof's in the pudding with our record, as I was kind of talking to you a little bit earlier, but he's been great. He's been really good. He's brought a fresh new look and added a couple different things, but really easy person to talk to and gets the best out of everybody in this room. I think we have probably 4 or 5 guys on pace for career highs in points, so that just goes to show that everyone's buying in and that it's, everyone's doing their thing.
This team is a machine. Have you ever played for a group like this before?
Yeah, I think this is probably the best team I've ever been on. I think that's one of those things that obviously I've been with majority of this group. I've only been with the Bruins since I've been in the league, but this is one of those teams that we just find ways to win. It's one of those years where it just seems like no matter what game it is, if it's a 2-1 game or a 6-5 game, it just seems that we have the horses to do it, and it's been really fun to be a part of, and it kind of is an addicting feeling almost, but it's one of those things where we understand that this is not what that end goal is. It's kind of weird to say that 20 or whatever games is left in the season, but there's a lot of work to be done here.
Does that the President's Trophy is great, but a lot of times the team with best record in the regular season doesn't win the Stanley Cup. So you have to take that into credit too. That it doesn't matter what you do at 82. You're the first seed, but it doesn't mean you're going to win the cup.
Yeah, I feel like we have obviously really good veteran leadership in here, and that's, like I was saying earlier, that's not the end goal. I mean, it's obviously a great spot that we're in. We've earned that, and it's one of those things that it's exciting, but that's not the end goal. I've already won one with this team before, so we understand what that's like, and it's all great and everything, but we want to win every game that we're in, no matter when it is. But we're focused on obviously tonight and just the next game, and just building our game as it goes into obviously the postseason.
So there's a player on the team that look and say, okay, it seems to be we've got all the bases covered. You got the really good goaltender, you got the really good defense, you got the guys who can score goals. Some teams only have 2 out of the 3.
Yeah, no, I think it's one of those things where it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to look at. I was out for a while there for obviously when I got injured, so I kind of had a little bit of a different perspective watching this team, and it made me even more antsy to come back as fast as I could, because it's a lot of fun to watch. It's a lot of fun to be a part of, and it's one of those things that you could say all those things, but at the end of the day, a puck gets dropped. There's another team out there as well, and they're trying to beat us.
What's the right way to play against this Oiler team that can put up the kind of numbers that they can? You guys have some really good offensive players too that want to let it hang out there sometimes too. What's the right way to handle this kind of matchup?
Yeah, I mean, you just got to kind of obviously there's different threats. We haven't seen them all year, and obviously I know a little bit more about them because of I'm from here, but it's a different challenge. It is. It's one of those things that you don't know if you can necessarily stop it, but you try to slow it down in any way that you can, whether it's by playing our game, managing the puck at all times when they're on the ice, or just in general. And it's a simple way to go about it, but it's not one of those things that you expect. You got to bring your best when you're on the ice against them. You got to know when they're on the ice, and pray you have the puck on your stick.